Sarah McGill, and today I'm going to show you how to find your neutral spine position. This is the most rested position for your back, and most people find it to be the most pain-free and resilient position for their back too. So we like to call it the sweet spot. So we'll start by doing a bit of a cat-cow exercise to find where that position is for you. So if you come on down into a tabletop position, I'm just going to show you spinal extension and spine flexion. So those are the two ways to bend your back, but we want to find that resilient neutral spine where you're just preserving the natural curves of your back. So it's somewhere around there. So if you want to take your back through a couple cycles either way and find the most comfortable middle ground, finding that sweet spot where there's no tension either way through your back. So you can do this in the mirror too, that may help. But everyone's curves are a little bit differently. So your neutral spine may look different to the next person's neutral spine. If we come on over to the wall now, we can start to decipher hip motion versus spine motion to help us find that neutral spine position. So if I set up on a wall plank, if I use my hips just to come forward and show you, that's hip motion. Whereas if I lock my legs and move through the back into a pelvic tilt, that's more spine motion. So in a wall plank, just bringing your spine through flexion and extension, and again, finding that middle ground sweet spot with the least amount of tension through your back. So find that pain-free, most comfortable position somewhere in the middle. Now you can push off the wall to stand, preserving that position, that sweet spot that you just found, and coming into a nice, tall standing position where we try to just stand with a bit of a hover. So keeping your knees just about the middle of your feet, and think of stacking your ears over your shoulders, over your hips, over your knees, and over your feet, so that you can stand with the least amount of muscle tension and keeping that nice neutral spine. This, for most people, can be a comfortable position that you can come to once you find that neutral position and adopt that nice standing hover with the least amount of tension or stress on the spine. I hope this helps.